Unit 56, Historical Relations between Ireland and Great Britain. Irish authors Sean O'Casey and James Joyce. Imagine walking through the crowded streets of Dublin in the early 1900s, where the air is thick with tension, revolution, and the fight for identity. The sound of angry voices fills the air, as Irish nationalists demand freedom from British rule. Amidst this turbulence, two writers, one a playwright, the other a novelist, emerged to capture the struggles, hopes, and dreams of their people. They speak not just for their time, but for the soul of a nation torn between the past and the future. This is the world of Sean O'Casey and James Joyce, two literary giants whose works illuminate the dark, gritty reality of Dublin's slums, the oppressive weight of history, and the indomitable will to change. Their words transcend time, offering a raw, unflinching look at a country on the brink of transformation. It's within the pages of their plays and novels that we find the power of storytelling to shape the course of history. Introduction. Ireland's story is one of passion, struggle, and extraordinary resilience. It's not merely a tale of political upheaval, but also one deeply embedded in its rich literary heritage. Today, we journey together through the intertwined threads of history and literature, exploring how Ireland's complex relationship with Great Britain shaped the works of two monumental figures, Sean O'Casey and James Joyce. So, let's begin. Historical background. Ireland's connection to Britain is one marked by centuries of turmoil. In the 12th century, Ireland was first invaded, following a plea from Irish King O'Conor, unintentionally ushering in Norman dominance and English rule symbolized by formidable castles. By the 16th century, Ireland had become England's imperial experiment. Gaelic culture was suppressed, monasteries destroyed, and lands confiscated. Despite fierce resistance, particularly the Ulster Catholic Revolt of 1641, Ireland became entrenched under English rule. Catholics were marginalized economically, politically, and culturally throughout the following centuries. But the 19th century brought the winds of change. The 1801 Act of Union joined Ireland politically to Britain, planting seeds of nationalist sentiment. Irish demands for home rule grew louder, sparking tensions and deep divisions, particularly in Ulster, where Protestants fiercely opposed self-government. The early 20th century witnessed escalating crisis. Irish nationalism evolved into militant movements like Sinn Féin and the IRA. Ireland was partitioned in 1920, creating Northern Ireland and laying the foundation for a tumultuous era marked by civil wars, sectarian violence, and lasting bitterness. Literary background. Amidst this historical turmoil, a remarkable literary movement flourished, the Irish Literary Renaissance. This revival drew deeply from Gaelic culture, folklore, and rural life, aiming to rebuild national pride through literature. At its heart was Dublin's Abbey Theatre, established by William Butler Yeats and Lady Gregory, showcasing powerful dramas that stirred audiences worldwide. Irish drama became a vibrant platform for socio-political commentary, vividly depicted by playwrights like John Millington Synge and later Sean O'Casey. Meanwhile, Irish prose evolved, embracing modernity and psychological depth, paving the way for writers like James Joyce to revolutionize storytelling. Irish authors Sean O'Casey and James Joyce. Let's turn to two literary giants born in 1880s Dublin, whose works still echo today, Sean O'Casey and James Joyce. Sean O'Casey, a working-class Protestant from Dublin's slums, captured Ireland's heart through powerful dramas that balanced tragedy with sharp, irreverent humor. His groundbreaking trilogy, The Shadow of a Gunman, Juno and the Paycock, and The Plough and the Stars, shattered romanticized notions of Irish nationalism, portraying the devastating impact of war on ordinary lives. His characters speak authentically, their voices vibrant with Dublin's spirit and dialect, creating theatre both poetic and profoundly human. James Joyce, equally iconic yet vastly different, reshaped modern literature. His Dublin was alive in all its gritty realism, in Dubliners, evolving into intense psychological portraits in A Portrait of the Artist as a Young Man. But it was Ulysses, his innovative masterpiece, that forever changed literature, introducing the now famous stream of consciousness technique. Through the lives of Leopold Bloom and Stephen Dedalus, Joyce explored universal human experiences with unmatched depth, imagination, and humor. Joyce's later work, Finnegan's Wake, took language itself to new heights, weaving dreams, myth, and multilingual wordplay into a challenging but rewarding tapestry of human history. Conclusion. Our journey today has intertwined historical and literary threads, illuminating how Ireland's political struggles profoundly influenced its cultural identity. Through Sean O'Casey's dramas and James Joyce's innovative narratives, we glimpse a country wrestling with its past, articulating its present, and forever shaping the future of literature. These two literary titans remind us that great literature transcends mere storytelling. It's an exploration of who we are, where we've come from, and who we might yet become. Thank you for joining us on this vivid journey through Ireland's historical and literary landscapes. Until next time, keep exploring, keep reading, and keep discovering.